There we go. Hey, chat. Oh, goodness. Hello. Welcome. Who's ready to create abominations of science? I am. Yeah, let's play some Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Uh, you may notice I look slightly different tonight. I decided I didn't want to be on camera tonight, but the way that my overlay is laid out, it looks weird if there's nothing in that box. So, uh, have a Rowlet? This is my Rowlet. He doesn't have a name, he is just Rowlet. Uh, he'll keep us company. Rowlet isn't even in Infinite Fusion, so we clearly can't do it. Oh god. So we clearly can't do anything heinous to Rowlet. Well, that one's clever. I like that. So yeah, let's get started. This is my old file. We're going to be starting a new game. Yeah. So you might notice in the title bar, I'm calling this a sequential fusion challenge. Now, what does that mean? Well, I know at least for me, when I play this game, I tend to hit a certain amount of decision paralysis, where after a while I'm looking at my box of Pokemon and I'm going, I could fuse this and this, but then what if I then later want to fuse this and this? Or I could fuse this and this, and I just spend hours sitting in the box, which, you know, you could argue is part of the fun of infinite fusions. But I thought it would be interesting if uh, we just fused all of our Pokemon sequentially. So we are going to play on randomized mode. Um, and our starter will be something. And then the first Pokemon that we catch on Route 1 will then be fused with our starter. And then the third Pokemon that we get will be fused with the fourth. And the fifth Pokemon that we get will be fused with the sixth. And so on and so forth. Now I can choose which of the two fusions I want, and I can reverse them later if I want, but once those two Pokemon are fused, they are partners for life. So we'll come up with some interesting things. So we are going to play randomized mode. I am SJ. But also, hi Kara, hi Kits. That works. I think we can diet later. This is fine. Okay. So our randomizer settings. We are randomizing Pokemon. I think I want them randomized by area. Yes, I do. Custom sprites as much as possible. Only legendaries can be randomized into legendaries. Yes, that is what we want, so we leave this off. For our starters, I want first stage Pokemon. Static encounters get randomized, yes. Gift Pokemon get randomized, yes. Fuse everything, no, because we're going to be doing our own abominations of fusing. Thank you very much. Trainers, yes. We want those. Gym trainers, yes. Shuffle the gym types, yes. Re-randomize each battle, no. And then items, found items, yes. Found TMs, yes. Given items, no, because we do want to be trying to do quests. I don't want to fight Arceus on Route 1. No. No, I do not. Okay, and I think we want moderate randomization. Perfect. Let's do this. Yes. It's a lot of sprites. Love that. Come on, game, you can do it. wading its way through all the sprites. Also, as always, let me know about the sound levels, whether or not the music needs to go up or down a bit. I just kind of guessed on the volume. Come on. You can do it, game. I know, it's so many sprites. There we go. There we go. Excellent. All right. Let's go with normal difficulty. Now, this isn't going to be a Nuzlocke. Death is not going to matter. I will be allowed to heal and revive my Pokemon. But I am going to hold us to roughly 1 encounter per route. Just so that we have kind of sort of a limit on what we get. And I am going to be holding us to duplicates for the most part. That might change later, but we'll see. Silph Co. is now proud to announce the new product that will revolutionize Pokemon battling. Introducing DNA Splicers. This revolutionary new device makes it easier to fuse Pokemon together than ever before. So if you've never watched Infinite Fusions before, this is kind of the conceit of the game. DNA splicers work by extracting the DNA of 2 Pokemon and combining it to create an entirely new species. Select any 2 Pokemon, use your DNA splicers on them, and just watch magic happen before your eyes. Yes, fused Pokemon can learn moves from both halves, which gives them an edge over regular Pokemon. And you can now try it on your very own Pokemon. DNA Splicers, now available for purchase at every Pokemart. Ah yes, here we are. With our cute little bedhead. Yes, give free potion. Excellent. SJ. Oh, you're still in your pajamas. Go get dressed. I have something to show you. Right, I forgot about that. No, it's okay. Sure. At. Close. There we go. Yes, Mom. We received a letter for you. It's from the Pokemon League. Here, open it. Dear SJ, we are pleased to announce that your Pokemon League application has been accepted. You are hereby recognized as an official Pokemon trainer, and you now earn badges to take part in the Pokemon League Challenge. You will find your trainer card attached to this letter. We wish you the best of luck, Pokemon League Admission Board. Woo! So what did it say? They accepted your Pokemon trainer application? SJ, that's amazing! I'm so proud of you. Oh, isn't that boy next door receiving his first Pokemon today as well? I overheard Professor Oak talking about it. What is the name that everyone calls him again? Yeah, we'll just call him Blue. That works. So this game roughly follows the plot of Kanto, but it's got a fair amount of changes in it too. So it's a pretty fun game. Oh yes, that's right. Well, I'm sure that you and Blue will have a ton of fun on your Pokemon journey together. Sure. Well, that's it, dear. I'm not holding you here any longer. Go have fun on your adventure. And I guess Red is our brother, theoretically? Sis, you're really going out adventuring in these clothes? You should wear these instead. You'll look a lot tougher. Aha! No, it's okay. I will keep my clothes for now. but thank you. Yo, SJ. Guess who just got accepted as an official Pokemon trainer? That's right, me. You got a letter too? I'm surprised they let you in. I assumed they had higher standards. Well, I guess there's no point in bragging about mine now then. Anyway, Gramps told me he's going to give me my first Pokemon. He went to Viridian City to run an errand, but he told me to wait for him at the lab. See ya. I mean, I will definitely take Blue as a rival over, like, say, your rival in Gen 4. He's just insufferable. I'm racing Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. So yeah, good old Pallet Town. With the grass that we can't reach yet. Oak's Lab. Hey SJ, Blue told me not to give you this map, so here you go. Love a good sister. No, I'm good. I know where the towns are, but thank you. Have you talked to my son today? He's becoming a Pokemon trainer today and he was really excited about it. I sure have. I love that there's just like Pokemon chilling in the fields over here. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, SJ, there are 3 Pokemon here. Haha, they are inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left, but you can have one. Choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. I always love the implication that we've never left town because I don't think Mom has a Pokemon either. You know, that's a good point. Okay, so let's look at our potential starters. We have... Ooh, Phanpy's a strong contender. I do love a good Donphan. Okay, Phanpy's strong. Well, okay. Probably Phanpy over Bellsprout. Ooh, Cottony is also very cute. Oh, I think Phanpy though. I've always had a soft spot for Phanpy. Oh, these are all good choices actually. Probably Phanpy though, because we're metagaming a little bit. We're gonna be able to get plenty of grass types. A ground type right off the bat would be very useful. Although Cottony is also a fairy type, but I still think it's gotta be Phanpy. Now the other question, what do we nickname it? Because we gotta nickname the Pokemon. Or do we wait and then nickname it once it's fused? Maybe we wait and nickname it once it's fused. So here's the interesting thing about Infinite Fusion. So you chose Phanpy, huh? Well, Gramps just got me one of those new DNA splicer they were talking about on TV. So I guess I'll take the other 2 and try it out on them. So we get to see an unholy Bellsprout Cottony fusion right off the bat. Ah yes, DNA splicers are used to combine the DNA of 2 Pokemon together to create an entirely new species of Pokemon. It works on every Pokemon, of course. I would give you some as well, SJ, but unfortunately this was my last pair. Good luck on your journey. Alright, let's do a save. Gonna save it in an empty file, thank you very much. Alright, time to see our first abomination. Not so fast, SJ. Let's have a battle to see how much stronger a Pokemon gets when it's fused with another one. Uh, we're probably gonna lose this because this is gonna be a grass type no matter what. Oh! Okay, that's actually really cute. A cotton sprout. Our ground type is probably in trouble, but that's okay. Maybe it'll just, like, use growth a bunch of times. Oop. Yep. There we go. Oh. No. You tried, Phanpy. You tried real hard. Ha, I always knew I was better. I'm gonna catch some more Pokemon to see if I can get them to be stronger than this one. Anyway, I'm off to collect gym badges. Smell you later. It's fine. By the time we face him again, we will have, things other than a ground type. SJ, before you leave, could you please do me a favor? I need you to pick up a parcel at Viridian City's Pokemart for me. It's just down the road, but I forgot to pick it up earlier. Sure, Gramps. Can do that. Yeah, it's not a mandatory win fight. So we have our Phanpy. It's a naughty nature, which looks like means up attack and down special defense, which is honestly fine for a Phanpy. That's actually a pretty good nature for a Phanpy. And it has pickup, which I love. Okay. Well, I guess let's head for Viridian City. Now, we don't have Pokeballs yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that whatever this first encounter is, this is the Pokemon we'll come back and catch. So whatever we run into is what will get fused with Phanpy in a few minutes. So let's see. Oh my god! Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Yes. We'll knock this one out for the XP, but then we'll come back and get another one. Do the fused Pokemon have evolutions? Yes, they do. And both halves will evolve independently. So, for instance, when we get a Phanpy Clefairy, I can then use a Moonstone to evolve it into a Phanpy Clefable, and then at whatever level, I don't remember the exact level, but then at whatever level Phanpy evolves, it would then evolve again into a Donphan Clefable. Do I get to choose order in this challenge run? I can, yes. I can choose which is the head and which is the body, and I can reverse them later if I want to. But I do, like, Phanpy Clefairy is going to be the thing. But I can choose whether it's Phanpy Clefairy or Clefairy Phanpy, yes. Yay, free potion. Thank you, sir. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be so good. Not talking to you yet. Oh, hey! That's sweet. Love that. Oh, the other interesting thing about the way that I've randomized all the items here. It includes berry trees. So, like, when I started up a file to just, like, try this challenge out and see if it would actually be fun or enjoyable, I was getting dusk balls off of my berry trees renewably, which felt a little bit like cheating, but it was great. Oh yes, the single-use Kara clause. So the single-use Kara clause is that if I find an Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, or Wigglytuff, I will save it and allow Kara to choose the fusion for just that one Pokemon. Because why not? Because it's my challenge and I can do whatever I want. And Kara loves Jigglypuff. Yeah, a free catch and fuse, but it's the Wiggly, or it's the Jigglypuff. Yes, and she is then stuck with that choice. Once she makes the choice and once she pulls the trigger of like, okay, fuse it with X, then that's it, they're fused. She doesn't get to change her mind. All right, I can hop over ledges. So deliver this to Oak so we can get our Pokeballs. And also the Pokedex, I guess. Clearly you go Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Oh god. Some of the double fusions are really cool, and then some of the double fusions are just horrifying. Because yes, you can fuse two of the same Pokemon together, and usually it becomes like an ultra version of that Pokemon. Oh, SJ, how is my old Pokemon doing? Well, it seems to like you a lot. What, you have something for me? Yes, you asked me literally like 10 minutes ago. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. And I can see they gave you some DNA splicers as well. How convenient. But of course you'll need a second Pokemon before you can use it. Here, I'll give you some Pokeballs so you can catch some Pokemon to try it on. You can always unfuse your Pokemon if you don't like the result, of course. No, I can't. I'm not allowed. There's also another thing. I forgot to give you your Pokedex before you headed out earlier. Thank you. I already gave my grandson his before he left. The Pokedex automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. There's now over 250,000 species of Pokemon thanks to Pokemon Fusion, so I cannot possibly expect you to complete it. But you should still try to catch as many different species as you can. Now go! Your journey to the Pokemon League starts now. And you, yes, you give me more Pokeballs. Excellent. And as you can see, there is actually a day-night cycle in this game, which is kind of fun, because you'll get different encounters. Clefairy? Nope. That's a grass type. Let's just run away. Clefairy? Now, it has cycle to night, and it's possible that Clefairy is a daylight-only encounter, but we'll get back around to that eventually. Okay. Now, should be able to buy things at the mart. Oh, right. That's also a thing. I do want more splicers. That should hold me a while. Right, this thing. We'll get to that in a minute. 10:30 p.m. What do you want to bet Clefairy was a daylight-only encounter? It probably was. Alright, so we have Clefairy as Pokemon 2 to fuse with to fuse with Phanpy. While we wait for it to be daytime again. We can actually go ahead and get Pokemon number 3. Hello, you must be SJ. I've received a gift for you. Here you go. A love disc. We'll wait and nickname it after we fuse it. So the love disc is Pokemon 3. There's another route over here where we can get Pokemon number 4. Although I think we have to fight that trainer to do it, and I would like to have our Clefairy first. We do also now have access to the route up here where we can get an encounter. Maybe we do that. Let's go ahead and grab the encounter here to fuse with Love Disc. Oh, well. Okay. That is a weird Igglybuff sprite. But I guess we're invoking the Kara clause. That is a very weird Igglybuff sprite. I don't like it. Oh, and there are occasionally Pokemon in the wild that will already be fused. And if we run into one of those, that just counts as our encounter for the route. Like if we run into one of those first. Okay. See, there's so many better sprites. Probably this one, eh? I like this one. Better sprite. This one gets a nickname immediately. This Kara. Kara goes in the box until the big Kara decides what she wants to fuse it with. Nope. There you go. Ooh, and it looks like Phampi's already picked something up. Item. Take. Hey, a potion. Cool. Good job, Phampi. This guy wants to trade, but he wants to trade for a Spearow, which we do not have and may not ever receive. I don't really want to fight that guy until after I have my Clefairy. Oh, actually, if I train... Oh, yes. Okay. Do you want to know something cool about berries? When a Pokemon eats a berry it's holding, it will automatically hold another one after the battle if you have more in your bag. Try it out yourself. Berries. Also, Kara has redeemed a Hydrate. Everybody take a drink. Thank you, Kara. And wear this one on your head. Ah, yes, a hat. I will, thank you. I like this one. It's cute. It's just on my head. It's fine. I don't think anyone else has anything fun to say. Or give me. You will go to sleep instead. Please hydrate first, kits. Sleep well, but also hydrate. Oh, right, and you can also occasionally get encounters from trash cans, which if we ever manage to, will also count. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar? Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Thank you. Informative. Gym next door is always locked. There must be something shady going on. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, kits. I hope you sleep well. Have a good night. Dad is the one who came up with Nidoran's nickname. The name could be better, but it grew on me. Nidoran. Okay, sure. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but clever nicknames can be challenging. It sure can. Alright, we're at 3:30 a.m. soon. At least maybe if we train here, it won't be grass types. But if I train here, I have to beat up Igglybuffs? Correct. They give decent XP. It's fine. Only until it's daytime again. Oh. Oh, good. Okay. Let's see if we can snag a Clefairy. Ooh, Togepi. Not what I'm looking for. Just beating up all of the babies right now, I guess. Yay, level 7. Let's go ahead and switch Luvdisc in front. Give Clefairy. Now watch, that first Clefairy that we got is like a 5% encounter. Because that's how my luck goes. Although I don't know if this game has separate like morning encounters or if it's just day night. I actually don't know. Oh, why not? We're getting some variety. Eventually we'll find a Clefairy again. And this is good training. We could use the XP. And see, I'm not beating up Igglybuffs anymore. Here, fairy, 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 fairy. The Igglybuffs have retreated to safety, perhaps. I have not got my Clefairy yet. That's why we're running around here. Here, fairy, fairy, fairy. Barris is resubscribed for the 30th month. Pokems! Yes. We have not yet fused any. We are searching for a Clefairy. We saw one. We know they exist. We just need to find one again. But also, hi. Good evening, Barris. Come on, Clefairy. I know you're around. No, not you. Yes, this is indeed Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which means that you can literally just fuse your Pokemon together and make them combinations. I'm doing a sequential challenge where literally, like, the first Pokemon that we get will be fused with the second, the third will be fused with the fourth. So our starter was a Phanpy, because I'm also playing on randomized mode, because why not? Our starter was a Phanpy. And then when we walked into Route 1, the first Pokemon that we found was a Clefairy. However, we didn't have Pokeballs. So now we have Pokeballs, and we're trying to find another Clefairy, so that we can fuse the Phanpy and the Clefairy. The Love Disc was a gift Pokemon. The Love Disc was the third Pokemon that we got. And we will be fusing that with whatever we find on Route 22. We're not quite there yet. We did also find an Igglybuff. However, Kara has invoked the Kara Claws, and the Igglybuff has been set aside safely in the box until we find something that Kara wants to fuse it with. This is the only, like, chosen fusion of the entire game, is that Kara gets the authority? Question mark? To choose Igglybuff's fusion whenever we run across something. So you can only fuse once? No. In the game, you can fuse and unfuse as much as you want. As part of the challenge that I'm doing, I'm only allowing myself to fuse once. But you can, within the game, you can unfuse and, like, shuffle things around as much as you want. But I find, at least when I play, there she is. The ability to fuse anything gives me some decision paralysis, where I'm like, oh, but if I fuse this and this, it might be cool. Oh, but I also want to fuse this and this. Oh, but what if I fuse this and that? So going sequentially, I think, is having it decided for me that way, I think is going to be interesting. You can't stack fusions to create an abomination. Correct. There are 2 triple fusions that you run into that are plot related. Triple fusion, or like more than that, is not something you as the player can do. No! Damn it. Well, at least I know they're around. Come back here. You don't need more than 2 to make an abomination. Also correct. Come back here, Clefairy. I just want to force fuse you to a Phanpy. Are these custom sprites? There are quite a few custom sprites, yes. The game started out with, like, auto-generated sprites, and some of them still are, but there is actually a very large community of sprite artists that volunteer their time and their sprites. There we go. Okay. Let's try not to faint this one. There we go. All right. Pokeball, go. Also, as you may glean, I did not feel like being on camera tonight, but it feels weird if there's nothing up in that box, so have a Rowlet. And then even for just the normal Pokemon, people have sometimes made alternate sprites. I'm actually very fond of this one. This is one of my favorite Clefairy sprites, so we'll do that one. All right, now. What's a fusion ball do? You can sometimes find wild Pokemon that are already fused, and the fusion ball has a higher success rate on them. There's actually settings in the game where you can set it so that all the wild Pokemon are fused by default. But I actually like being able to fuse them myself. Oh, you have another item for me, Phanpy. Another potion. Excellent. All right. DNA slicer. Use. Clefairy. Yes. And there we go. Okay. Now, which of these do we think looks cuter? So when you fuse two Pokemon, one of them becomes the head and one of them becomes the body. And you can see that these are both ground fairy. But if one or both of them was dual types, it would also determine the typing. Like you'll probably see later, but like if one of them was normal flying, like if one of these was a Pidgey, this one would get the normal, this one would get the flying, and then whatever the type from the other one is. We will be able to reverse this. Not yet, because we don't have any DNA reversers, but if we choose one and then it's horrifying, we will be able to flip it to the other one later. Everybody's saying left. This is going to be a Clefairy with a trunk, though. I can tell. Whereas this looks like it's going to be a pink Phanpy. I kind of want to go with the pink Phanpy. To get even more metagamey, which Pokemon is the head and which Pokemon is the body also does affect the stats. Like, I think it'll take the HP stat from the body Pokemon, the attack and special attack from the head, like that kind of thing. But I don't ever get too metagamey with it. You can, I don't. Yeah, let's go with this one for now, and then we can maybe reverse it later to see what it looks like. See? That's adorable! Oh no! It's a Clefpy. Oh my god, that's adorable. Long fairy Pokemon. Oh, I wanted to keep pickup. And then we have an up attack, down special defense, or up special defense, down speed. I think that's what we want. Combine the movesets. I do want disarming voice. I do want pound, probably over flail. Don't care about growl. Don't really care about Encore. Nope, I do not want to unfuse. I do want to look at. Oh my god. He's precious. I love him. I love him immediately. And then see if there were alternate sprites. So you can see that this one is a custom sprite by Rose Magwin. That is the sort of default generated sprite. Obviously, this one is better. And then if it's a particularly like popular Pokemon, there could be like multiple custom sprites. But obviously, we're going to stay with this one. Good job, Rose Magwin. This is absolutely adorable. I love them. Okay, we have a Clefpy. What are we going to name the Clefpy? I actually might just nickname it Sugar. Because Sugar is usually what I call my Clefairy and Clefables. And this is cute enough. I think it earns the name. Rosie? Oh, Rosie is also good. I do like Rosie. That's cute. I do like Rosie. Okay. Excellent. All right. Now, let's go see about finding something to fuse Luvdisc with then. So we are going to have to fight this trainer first. But I think we can totally take him. Sugar Lump. Oh, Sugar Lump is good. Oh, nope, this one. Sugar Lump is good. Perfect. All right. Check this out. I caught these two Pokemon and fused them together using DNA splicers. Suggesting saving. Oh yes, good idea. Spinamander. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Ugh. Oh, right. I need to turn on the option to display the types. Definitely need to do that. Because this could be bug fire. This could also be fire poison. Because Spinarak is a dual type. There we go. All right. And, conveniently, the ground type from Phanpy negates the fairy type's weakness to poison, so it makes it neutral, which is nice. No, we don't need Flail. Talk to trainers after battling them. They'll often offer to have a rematch or to trade you some of their Pokemon, and others will just give you freebies, like this. Hooray! Thank you. But yes, let's save. And where is that option? Battle, no. Battle type icons on. Yes, please. Excellent. Much better. Let's go heal first. Turn up the music. I mean, that might also be just because I have it down too far in OBS. Is that a bit better? I think there's an item over here. There is. Blue scarf. Completely useless. Alright, what are we gonna fuse with Love Disc? Ooh. Oh, this'll be interesting. Okay. This'll be very interesting. Nope. Pokeball, please. Thank you. Horrors, horrors, horrors. We'll see. Love Disc does make some real interesting fusions. Excellent. Level up the Sugar Lump. Sing? Yeah, sure. We'll take that over Defense Curl for now. Yeah, this one's fine for regular Machop. Okay. We'll give it a heal. We wouldn't want to fuse a damaged Pokemon. Alright. Alright, Love Disc. Ooh. This looks awful. This looks like a Love Disc with arms and legs. This looks like it might be a magical girl. I'm thinking we go with this one. This is definitely just a Love Disc with arms and legs. But I'm thinking we go with this one. See, that's actually not bad. I actually don't hate that. It's probably going to be awful when it evolves, but I don't hate that. Guts or Swift Swim? I think probably Guts. Up special attack, down defense, or neutral. Probably want neutral. No, we're good without charm. Water gun, please. How many times can fusions evolve? As many times as the component Pokemon can. So, for instance, this one, Love Disc doesn't evolve, but when we hit, I don't remember the levels, but when we hit whatever level it evolves, or when we hit whatever level Machop evolves, this will evolve into a Love Disc Machoke. And then if we use a linking cable, which is how this game gets around trading, it would evolve into a Love Disc Machamp. Sugar Lump, if I had a Moonstone, I could immediately, right now, evolve it into a Phanpy Clefable. And then once it hits whatever level Phanpy usually evolves, it would evolve again into a Clefable Donphan. So, like, each half will evolve whenever it normally would, basically. Oh no. So what are we going to nickname this one? What do we think we want to nickname this one? Again, I'm suspecting it's gonna be horrifying when it evolves. Francis? Oh god. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that works. That works. Alright. Done. Do another save. Alright, we've got 2 Pokemon. And an Igglybuff in the box. Let's fight you. Actually, let's see what these berry trees are. Hey! More balls. Excellent. Because I have items randomized too. Alright, what have you got? I mean, eventually I'm going to the Pokemon League. Togini. Okay, that's actually really cute. Berry Water. I mean, I guess let's just kind of hit it a bunch. I'll take things you don't expect to hear from a lesbian for $300, Alex. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Ooh, Letty buff. Letty buff. Sure, we'll stay with Sugar Lump. Oh, Letty buff. A precious child. That looks like a menace. It looks like it would travel in swarms of about 200. And that would be a menace. Like, can you imagine just like 25 of these crawling around on your window screen in the morning? Just making quiet little buzzing sounds. Hooray! Yeah, aggressively hugging people, just like clinging to your clothing. Alright, I know we're about to hit a rival fight, so let's back up and heal again. I know this is a lot of backtracking. I promise eventually we won't need to do so much of it when I have more than 2 Pokemon. but I know for a fact we're about to hit a rival battle. And there's a reason for that, because this, the rival battle on Route 22 will actually open up a secret area. Hey SJ, you're going to the Pokemon League. Forget about it, you probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? I mean, some. Okay, he's only got 2. This is fine. Glubus. Oh. Ooh. Ew. Grass water, huh? Probably just want to pound on it a bunch. I do have a couple potions, so we should be fine. Dang it, stop that. Problem is that Sugar Lump is a ground type and my other one is a water type. So one or the other of them is going to have to take this thing out. There we go. Good job, Sugar Lump. And then this should be, yep, this is his starter. We still don't have a good thing to handle grass types. This is fine. Okay, this is fine. Okay. All right, Sing. I'm putting my trust in you. There we go. Okay, so at least it's asleep. And then I think if we switch, it breaks the leech seed, right? Okay. Low kick is probably gonna do something. Nope. Nope, it's not. Ow. Excuse. We might lose this fight too, but that's okay. That's okay. I think it still opens up the secret area even if we lose. I think. No, stop that. I didn't say you could do that. Oof, yeah, this is a probably losing battle. Uh-huh. Well, good thing this isn't a hardcore Nuzlocke. Okay, was that enough to open up the secret area, or do we have to beat him? I think it's... If you fuse 2 of the same type, do they get stronger, or is it just one type? It's just one type. It's just a monotype. Okay, so we do have to beat him. We have to attempt to beat him. We got pretty close, though. I think if we just get a couple levels. Oh, right. It's nighttime. These are all Chespin. I think if I can just get up to level 9 or 10 and just, like, out-damage the absorbs, I think we'll be fine. Oh, Litwick. Oh, that would have been an excellent encounter. Ah, well. Oh, right, ghost type. Duh. I knew that. There we go. So yeah, part of my self-imposed challenge is that I'm only allowing myself one catch on each route. Oh, baby. I suppose we could actually go poke our noses into Viridian Forest and get one more encounter, so that way we'd at least have 3 Pokemon. And maybe this one wouldn't be weak to grass. Let us go up. Alright, into Viridian Forest. Hi, Terp. Now there are mushrooms that can also potentially give us an encounter. Oh, alright. Here we go. Ooh, well that's not weak to grass. There we go. Okay. Good encounter from Viridian Forest. What interesting Bulbasaur sprites. That one looks like an Allium. It's not a Bulbasaur that's an Allium. That's a good one. Okay, excellent. Probably do want to level him up a touch. Ooh, and Sugar Lump has another item for us. Hey, a full heal. Excellent. Thank you, Sugar Lump. Okay. Just tackle it down, Bulbasaur. You got this. Excellent. Ooh. There's so many grass types around here. Yay, levels. So is this a modified existing game or a new setting? So it is built from the ground up. Like it's a fully separate game, but it's based on Kanto. There's been a lot added to it. Like there's sections where you can go to the Sevi Islands, and actually all of Johto is also included once you finish Kanto, but it is like a fully standalone game. Oh, there we go. There's a wild fusion. Horrifying. So like a fusion ball would work better if I was trying to catch this, as opposed to one of the regular Pokemon. Alright, level 7. Let's go heal, and then we'll give it a try. Oh, right. The berries have grown back. Give me more free balls. I said what I said. Yes, hello. Lubus. He's probably fine. I wonder if I can leech seed it. Probably not, since it's part grass type. Nope, okay. Well, now we know. That's fine. Your grass type attacks barely affect me. Yeah, this is going much better. Oh dang, 2 levels in one go. Good job, Bulbasaur. There we go. That went a lot better. Excellent. Okay. Now then. Beginner's luck. Sure. Whatever, you just got lucky. I guess you do have a pretty solid team already, but those 3 small Pokemon won't stand a chance against the Elite Four. You better train them up if you want to get some badges. Anyway, I heard the Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. Maybe I'll use some DNA splicers to combine my Pokemon and make them stronger. I got plenty of them at the mart. Here, you can take one. Oh, a pity splicer. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Smell you later. Bye, Blue. Alright. Now, the reason I wanted to make sure I won that fight is it gets us access to a secret area that has usually loot in it, but also more encounters. Yes. We have a secret garden. Ooh. Fossil. Excellent. Love a fossil. Hey, DNA reversers. Oh, and a shell bell. Excellent. What do you got, Sugar Lump? Now, do we want to reverse Francis? I don't think I want to reverse Sugar Lump. She's too cute like this. But do we want to reverse Francis? Just to see what the other version looks like? We might as well. Since it just handed us free reversers. You know what? Yeah, do it. This is just going to be a love disc with arms and legs. I wish it was still pink. I actually don't hate it, but I wish it was still pink. I think we're going to reverse this back. Ooh, karate chop. Yes. I think we're gonna reverse him back. I think I liked the other one better. I'm glad we did it, but now we're gonna undo it. Excellent. This is fine. Okay. Now, anyway, so this egg doesn't get randomized. I know what it is. If we can check back after evolution, that is very true. Yeah, egg. The egg doesn't get randomized. I know what it is. So let's go ahead and get a wild encounter here to fuse with Bulbasaur. Oh, hello. Okay. That's a Pokemon. Okay. Venusaur Slakoth is gonna be interesting. Woohoo! Do that one. Alright. Well, I did say sequential. Ooh. Now here we actually have a choice. Grass normal or normal poison. Ooh, a poison type could be kind of clutch this early. Could go either way. I'm kind of leaning toward poison type myself. Poison looks interesting visually. That is also true. Yeah, let's go with the poison type. Again, we can always reverse it later. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Seed monkey Pokemon. Oh no. Okay, so I think we want to leave it with Overgrow. Because if we give it Vital Spirit, then when it evolves into Slaking, it'll have Truant, which we don't want. We want Overgrow. Plus plus defense minus special attack. Or up attack down speed. I don't think it matters if this thing is fast. I think it matters if it has a lot of attack. Okay. Focus energy, that's fine. Encore, no, that's fine. Uproar, on the other hand. Yeah, Uproar is good. Okay. Welcome to the horrors! Okay. And then we'll snatch this egg. So the egg will count. The egg is our next encounter, so whatever we get after this is what we will fuse with egg. Okay. Let me do a save. Skrunkle Stiltskin. Oh yes, I guess we should figure out a name for it. Skrunkle Stiltskin. You know what it reminds me of? Did anyone else watch that cartoon, Ah, Real Monsters? About the monsters that lived down in the sewer, but they were all kind of like semi-muppety, cartoony looking things that they looked like this. That's what this reminds me of. But the thing is, I didn't watch the show enough. I don't remember any of the names of the actual monsters. I kind of want to call it Muppet. Because I feel like as it evolves, it's gonna get very Muppety. I kind of just want to call it Muppet. And we can freely rename it as well. But I kind of like Muppet for now. Okay, excellent. I think I'm going to take a quick break. So everybody get up, stretch, move around. And when we come back, we will head into Viridian Forest and start making our way through to the first gym. Because that's where we're headed. So yeah, everybody give yourselves a stretch, grab refills on your drinks, but sit tight. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello, friends. I return. Yeah. Yeah. This is fine. Don't think we have a ton of money. Nope. This is fine. Alright. I've already gotten the encounter here. We've already gotten the encounter in Viridian Forest. That's alright. Continue to loot the mushrooms. Yes, good. Destroy your kin. This is a dead end. Let's battle. Sure. Slugdoll. Oh. Oh, look at that goopy little worm. Fire poison, huh? This seems like a job for Francis. Another berry. Oh goody, a potion. Let's actually use one of those. There we go. Oh, a fletchling! A baby. Ooh, an Annoybat. Things we could have had. Hey, look at my cool bug Pokemon. Bugcatcher Jim with a Solonaut. Ooh. Green. You're psychic type, huh? Ooh, I should switch out of Francis then. Might be okay. I don't know that it has any psychic... Well, never mind. This is fine now. Cotton V? Oh, that sounds like a grass type, though. Cotton V. There we go. Bobat. Bobat. Oh, Fomantis. Okay, then. I like how it went from no eyes as Zubat to entirely eyes as Fobat. No, I do not want to have another one at the moment. But thank you, I guess. Aha, there it is. No, let's not put the head mushroom on right now. But let us backtrack enough to heal. Did we check the trash can in the guardhouse? Suppose we could. Nope, there's nothing there. Ooh. Bugcatcher Rick with a Shrooper? Oh! Oh, he's just a little guy. He's just a little grass type guy. Shrooper makes anything cute. Anything. Pipnot. Piplup, why not? Probably. So water psychic. Staying with Muppet. Yep, water psychic. Okay. Perfect. Ah, do you want to trade with me? I'll take any bug-type Pokemon in exchange for one of my Pokemon. Well, we don't have any bugs currently. So no. Can't get to that egg yet because of cut trees. Eventually. Oh, good lord. A shed bat. Question for future. I know we said no reroll when I invoke my Iggly choice, but can we make an exception if there is no custom sprite? Because then it's just sad. Yes, we can. Water psychic. Back to Muppet. I feel like anything that you deem worthy is gonna have a custom sprite, but yes, if that is the case, we will do a reroll. Maybe I just potion now. You might get weird though, that's true. Uh, yes. I think so, Barris. I know for a fact Snorlax is in the game, and I believe Munchlax is too. No, we don't need Foresight. Thank you, though. Ooh, Draining Kiss, though. Draining Kiss will be good. Probably Draining Kiss over Low Kick. No. Big mushrooms are super rare and valuable. But be careful if you go hunting after them. They look exactly the same as poison mushrooms. Poison mushrooms will work in a pinch if you need to heal your Pokemon, but you better have an antidote ready. Alright. We have made it to Pewter City. What is it that you want to trade? Ah, a Mankey. Great. New route. It's true. We also have buildings to go in and people to talk to. And trash cans to check. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. I guess it works on humans too. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. Yeah, I'm sad that she doesn't, like, spin around and sing like the one in the original games did, because that was such a cute effect. Especially in Yellow when it made your Pikachu sleepy. It was so cute. I need to buy an antidote to heal my poor poison Pokemon. Yo, what do you think about my hat? Pikachu and I went to the Pokemon League's entrance to get matching official league hats during our visit to Viridian City. But Pikachu's hat got snatched by a Spearow on our way to Pewter City. He was so sad about it, too. Well, if only someone had a spare hat that they could give him. Yeah. So we need to find the Pikachu's hat. He's so sad. Pikachu seems sad about its lost hat. It might be somewhere in Viridian Forest. Hey, Vorlon Scout. You are, in fact, awake for a Patchwitch stream. Because I'm streaming much later than I normally do. Help him? We will. We will help him. There are several quests we can do in Viridian Forest. I just need to run around and collect them all. Hey, I need your help. I lost my revive while sitting on a bench earlier, and I'm worried sick. I'll never be able to defeat Brock without it. Please, won't you help me find it? Yes. I've been sitting on so many benches today, so I don't know which one I lost it. But it's gotta be somewhere in Pewter City for sure. I'm counting on you. Yep. Bug-type Pokemon are my favorite. I want to become a strong trainer using only bugs. Could you please show me a fully evolved bug-type Pokemon? Sure. That'll probably be a while, but yes. Yeah, none of these are eligible. Hi, are you a Pokemon trainer? I want to make some wild mushroom stew, but I'm afraid to go into Viridian Forest to pick them because of wild Pokemon. Would you mind helping me out? I'll give you something in return to make it worth your while. Fantastic. To make my stew, I'd need 3 tiny mushrooms. I'm counting on you. Don't think I have 3. I have 1. I have 1. Okay. So we need to go find mushrooms. We need to pick up the Pikachu's hat. What exactly is the challenge? So I'm calling it a sequential challenge. So I fuse the Pokemon together in the order that I get them. So my starter Pokemon was fused with the first Pokemon that I found on Route 1 to become Sugar Lump. I'm also playing on randomized mode, so they're all like shuffled around. And then the next two Pokemon I found were fused together into Francis, who is a Luvdisc Machop. And then the fourth and... yeah, and then the fifth and the sixth Pokemon I found were fused together into Muppet, who is a Vigoroth Bulbasaur, and so on. So I'm not choosing... I can choose to reverse them if I want to, but each Pokemon gets fused with the one I find next, essentially. So they get fused in the order that I found them. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to plant a flower garden, but this strange bird Pokemon keeps coming back to sip on my flower's nectar. It's almost sucking them dry. I don't know how to get rid of it. I suppose I'll just have to plant a different type of flower to keep it away. Yes, and one per source, so I'm only catching one Pokemon on each route or forest or location. Similar to like the encounters you would do in a Nuzlocke, just to sort of limit the pool of Pokemon. But I'm not playing with other Nuzlocke rules. So fainting is fine and that kind of thing. Death is not permanent. But I kind of like limiting the number of encounters because it gets me to use Pokemon that I wouldn't normally use. So I find it fun. I've seen some pink flowers growing on the other side of Viridian Forest. Those would look quite nice in this garden. Do you think you could go and fetch some for me? Yes. So we have a couple things now to do south again. But first, as Kara was intuiting, we can get to this patch of grass and get a new encounter. So this one that we get in this patch of grass will be fused with the egg that we have that still needs to hatch. So once this egg hatches, it'll be fused with... I mean, unless this is a fusion. Oh, this is a fusion. Okay. Treerill. So we will catch this. This will be our encounter for the route. And our egg Pokemon will then roll over and basically get fused with whatever normal Pokemon we get next. Treerill, huh? Grass Fairy. Interesting. I do have fusion balls. Excellent. Heard of this game but never actually watched it being played. It is a lot of fun. So it is based loosely on Kanto. It loosely follows the plotline of the Fire Red and Leaf Green games, but it adds a bunch of stuff to it. And actually adds Johto into the post game as well. Treerill. Aqua Gecko. Yeah, what should we nickname this thing? A Treerill, huh? Actually, let's see. Oh, no. Let's see if it has any sprites first. Oh, you have something for us, Sugar Lump? Yay, potions. I like free potions. Nope. I have one sprite. That's okay. We might get a different sprite once it evolves. Treerill. Flip it and see the inverse. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That is actually a very good idea. Thank you, Barris. Okay. DNA reversers. Treerill. Yes. Yes, please. Oh boy. This is either going to be really cute or horrifying. The two modes of Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Ah! It's not bad, actually. That's not bad. I think that would have changed its typing. Yeah, so this one's now a water grass. I mean, water grass is pretty good. This one also has no other sprites. But again, that might change once it evolves. Name it Dolphin. Oh, actually, that's kind of cute. It does kind of look like a dolphin. Blooper. Yeah, it would have been better with huge power. Overgrow's not terrible, though. Blooper. I kind of like Dolphin. Let's go with that for now. Because it does have that kind of that coloring and the like streamlined water Pokemon look. And it's level 3, so this is going to be a pain. All right. Let's head back down to Viridian to do our questing. And hopefully train Dolphin up a little bit. All right, so we're looking for mushrooms. We're looking for a hat. A Lotad. And we're looking for flowers on the other side of the forest. This thing is so cute. I think Sugarlump is my favorite so far. She's so cute. Or he's so cute. I love him. I am both excited and dreading seeing him evolve. Nope, more Litwick. Do you know a water type move yet? You do. Yee. Good grief. Excellent, level 4. Poison mushroom. A tiny mushroom. We need one more. Poison mushroom. Poison mushroom. A partner cap. We found a hat. Excellent. Well, we need more mushrooms first. Poison mushroom. Tiny mushroom. That's 3. Excellent. Well, that's better mushroom luck than the last time I played through this. Oh, a Ralts. Dang. Too bad we've already had our encounter here. But XP is XP, baby. Absorb is good. We like absorb. There. Water sport. That one we can do without. Alright. Now we just need to get down here to grab some flowers. Oh! Now, we've already gotten an encounter in the grass on this route. But flowers are special. Do we get to catch the flower Pokemon? Is it randomized the Pokemon in the flower? I believe so. It should be. Do we get to catch this? Does having it jump out of the flower be a special, say static encounters are their own thing? Okay, excellent. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Do a vote poll. I don't think I have enough viewers at the moment to really run a poll. I think we can do it. I think we can catch this thing. So if this is a fusion, it's all good. If this is a normal Pokemon, this is what will get fused with our egg Pokemon. So let's see what it is. Oh, a Pineco. Oh, interesting. Okay. Level 10. Pineco. Let's do this. Let us catch the Pineco. There we go. All right. Yoink. All right, so that'll get fused with our egg Pokemon. Pineco. That's fine. Interesting. I don't know that I've ever actually trained a Pineco before. Alright, picked some pink flowers. Back we go. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever actually trained a Pineco. Imagine the egg Pokemon being a Zekrom. Oh man. Or like any of the legendaries. Ooh. Ooh. Low carb. That sure is a guy. All right. Sir, I have some flowers. That's it. Those are exactly the pink flowers I was talking about. Here's a little something for your trouble. Berry. Here, let me plant these flowers for you. Do my eyes deceive me? Did it swap places with a different bird Pokemon? No, this is unmistakably the same Pokemon as before, yet it looks completely different now. Well, it looks like it took a liking to these pink flowers too, so that's no good. You know, I saw a patch of red flowers growing near Mount Moon. I'm sure that these would be perfect for the garden. Hopefully the bird Pokemon won't like them as much. Sir, just give up and admit you're an Oricorio trainer now. Yes, hotel. Oh, right. I should also grab that revive off the bench. I think it's down here. There we go. Turn both of those in at the same time. I did find your revive. Ooh, Dream Eater. Interesting. I have the TMs randomized as well. I did get the mushrooms. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this, a balm mushroom. Completely useless. Hello, you must be new here. In many cities, you'll find hotels just like this one. Local residents gather here when they seek the help of traveling Pokemon trainers such as yourself. People usually hand out great rewards to trainers who help them, so you don't want to miss out. Use this journal to help you keep track of the quests you have accepted. Oh yeah. Sure. As for me, I'll also give you rewards for helping out a certain number of people. These are your current stats according to my intel. 7 accepted quests, 4 completed quests, in progress 3. How do I know all that? Heh, that's my secret. Also, there's one more thing. As a gift for having helped so many people, I want to give you this. Yay, Flash, I guess. Help one more person and I'll give you something good. Oh, I wonder if the Pikachu counts. I guess let's find out. I have your hat. Pika. Pikachu seems sad about its lost hat. Hand the partner hat to the Pikachu? Yes, of course. Pika? Pika Pika. No! Look at him's wearing him's hat. Pikachu looks happy. You unlocked the ability to put hats on Pokemon. You can now do so from a new option in your party screen for any of your unlocked hats. Well. Pikachu and I are so stylish now. You should try putting hats on your own Pokemon too. Oh god, we're gonna spend so much money on hats, aren't we? Oh yeah. I mean, I don't have money for new anything at the moment. Oh, Sugar Lump's got an item for us again. Thank you, Sugar Lump. So for instance, hat. Put on hat. I can... which hat? Maybe this hat? That's not bad. Trying to get it centered is a bit annoying. Okay. Yeah, probably right there. Or we could do this hat. That's actually not bad. I don't hate that one. Yes, we'll do that. So now if we go into the summary, yeah, there we go. Hat. It's actually a major improvement, right? Don't hate it. Sugar Lump. I don't know that we have a hat that's cute enough for you yet. Oh, maybe just the berry? Maybe just put the berry on. We'll be able to get like hair clips and ribbons and things too. Oh wait. Yes. Okay, yes, perfect. That can be there for now. Oh, you liked the white hat better for Francis? I mean, we can switch it to the white hat. Like there? Yeah, I think there. Dolphin, do we have a hat that looks good on you yet? I mean, maybe Mushroom. The thing is with the... I mean, actually, I don't hate it. I was gonna say with the way him's head is, but that's actually not bad. Let's do that. And then Muppet. And we will, of course, be acquiring more hats as the playthrough goes on. Maybe the Mushroom. Again, with the way his head is shaped, I'm not sure I'm not sure any of these hats will work. Actually, the mushroom, perhaps. We want it off to the side or like just growing out of the spike. I'm not sure where a good place to have it centered is. Maybe there for now. Sure. Muppet can have a mushroom. All right. We've done our questing. I don't think there's anyone in here to talk to. Important. No. Yeah, a shady old man got me to buy this weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak and it cost 500. What a scam. Poor Magikarp. So, right. Talk to you. A Pokemon trainer. I brought back this special flute from my travels. Show me this city's badge and it is yours. Alright. Pokemon gym types are also randomized. So let's see what Brock has for us. Okay. Okay. Brock just has rock types. Sure. How completely unexpected. Let's see, we should be plenty leveled enough to take him on. Gravebat. Oh, Gravibat. Uh-huh. Yeah, between Dolphin and Francis and Muppet, we're plenty fine for rock types. Bubble? I mean, Bubble over Tail Whip, sure. Almost 3 levels, goodness. And you? Huh. Cataruff. Okay. Cataruff. Dolphin looks like a child's drawing and is perfect. Yeah, a little bit. If you, like, gave a 6-year-old a crayon and was like, draw a man. Probably quick attack over pound, eh? Kaburak. So, Kabutops or Kabuto Spinarak? Probably? Yup. Yep, that sure is what it is. Sure. Oh, we're just gonna do this, huh? I think I'm absorbing faster than you are, so... I do like sometimes trying to guess what Pokemon they're going to be sending in based on the name of it. Because sometimes it's pretty easy to tell, sometimes it's not. Alright, let's go heal. And then we'll come back and beat up Brock for his TMs and lunch money. And I guess his badge. Yeah, I guess. I guess his badge. Sure. Got anything for a sugar lump? No, not yet. Okay. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. You still want to challenge me? Fine then. In gym battles, you are only allowed to use as many Pokemon as the gym leader. Since this is your first gym badge, I will be using 2 Pokemon. Please choose the Pokemon you wish to use for our battle. So I'm gonna say probably Dolphin. Oh, dang it. So Dolphin, Francis, and Muppet are definitely our best bets. Dolphin probably for sure, because he has both water and grass. And then probably Muppet. Although Muppet has grass moves, but their typing is technically normal poison. Whereas Francis would get stab with water gun. So maybe Dolphin and Francis. Let's do that. Francis fighting water? Yeah. Alright. Huh. Honchu is kind of cute. I actually really like that. I don't like that it's an electric type. But it's really cute. Maybe it doesn't have any electric moves. Or maybe I can just kill it really fast. Excellent. I have killed it really fast. No, we can live without Defense Curl. Ooh, roll out. I guess roll out over Bubble, at least for now. Honwoodo. Oh, this is gonna be Steel Rock or Rock Ghost. Honedge, Sudowoodo. Yeah, Honedge, Sudowoodo, Steel Rock. Okay. Probably grass type then. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, definitely water. Okay. Uh-huh. This is fine. Actually, I can use a fighting type moved here too. Hey, alright. Excellent. Ooh, 2-hole level. Excellent. Woohoo! Boulder badge. Excellent. Drying pan. No. Rock polish. And actually, an apt TM, considering they're all randomized. Go to the gym in Cerulean. Ah, we have received a premium Wonder Trade ticket. Although I don't think any of ours are terrible enough to be trade fodder at the moment. That might change in the future once we have more encounters under our belt. But for now, I think we'll stick with all the babies that we have. I would like our egg to hatch. It should be hatching soon. Might just like run around in a few circles. It should be close to hatching. It appears to move occasionally. It may be close to hatching. Okay. All right. Nope. This way. Ah, yes, you. It's me, Professor Oak's assistant. I was doing some field work around here and I came across something incredible. You've really got to see this. It seems like there's an outbreak of wild Pokemon with hidden abilities on this route. Yeah, well, I've already gotten an encounter from this route, so tough luck. I saw one of them in this very patch of grass. You'll be able to tell at the start of battle if a Pokemon has its hidden ability. This is a very rare event. We're lucky to be witnessing it so close to home. But I don't expect it to last for a very long time either, so you should try to catch one of these rare Pokemon while you still have the chance. Well, I'm headed to Cerulean City for some field work, so I better get going. Have I been on this route? I have. This is where we caught Pineco. It's right on the other side of Mount Moon. Maybe I'll catch you there. Good luck with your Pokemon League challenge. That's fine. Sometimes the hidden abilities are cracked, sometimes they're not all they're cracked up to be. It's all good. Quit staring if you don't want to fight. But I do want to fight. That's why I talk to you. Fight me. Chimdol. Aww. Goodbye, Chimdol. I should switch you. Get some experience for Sugar Lump. You just want to refight me, right? Yeah. Sometimes they give you items, so I do always try to talk to them again, but most of the time they just want a rematch. Pibafet. Oh, Pibafet. Pibafet. Electric Psychic, huh? That's alright. Sugar Lump probably actually is the one best equipped to deal with this, despite his slightly lower level. Because at least if it has, like, Thunder Shock or something, Sugar Lump is immune. Is Rollout ground or rock? Rollout is rock. No, stop that, Sugar Lump. Hit the Pibafet. No, not yourself. That one. Go hit the big yellow thing. There we go. Brutal. All right. Muppet, I choose you. I'll probably go for another half an hour, 45 minutes or so, until about 8. I am very much enjoying this, though. This is fantastic. I love this game. Oh, there we go. Rollout. I mean, Pound and Tackle are basically the same move. Ooh, Double Slap. Ooh. Sing is so inaccurate. Let's take Double Slap over Sing. And you just want a rematch. Alright, you. Mahout? Mahout. Water flying. I probably should have leech seeded it. That's okay. It's okay, Muppet is a beast. Literally and figuratively. Loerie. Lotad Buneary? Lotad Buneary. Oh, that's so cute though. It's got like little succulents. Lotus flowers, you're right, because it's sitting on the lily pad. That's exactly what they are. They are lotus flowers, you're right. Damn, Muppet. Zoocool. Zubat. Tentacool. Welp. Yup. That is what that is. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't hate it. Stop that. Ah, I think I'm getting more from you than you're getting from me. Excellent. There we go. Let's see, fighting our way through all these trainers, we'll probably get an evolution or two here soon. Because Bulbasaur and Trico should both evolve relatively soon, at like 16. Which we're getting pretty close to. So we might get to see some cursed evolutions here soon. Nope. Oh, he'll trade us. We can get a Catercans, a Weekans, and a Rat Pie. So Caterpie Ekans, Weedle Ekans, or Rattata Caterpie. I don't think any of those are super amazing. Yeah, we can't unfuse trade Pokemon. That is also true. Nah, we'll leave it for now. Can always come back. Oh, hello. Venomantis. Ooh. Bug or grass. I mean, if only we had a fire Pokemon. A fire Pokemon would actually be really clutch. Go, Muppet, go. Ooh, poison powder. Probably in place of uproar. Poison powder over sleep powder. Jigglytle. I'm gonna guess Jigglypuff Weedle. I'm calling Jigglypuff Weedle. In which case, let's switch to... Oh, that's gonna be a poison type. Let's try Dolphin. Yep. That is a Jigglypuff Weedle. A Jigglypuff Weedle. Oh no, that's adorable. I'm gonna guess Jigglypuff Beedrill is probably somewhat less adorable. Just a guess. And you. Metasola. Ah, yes, Metasola. There we go. That does it. You also... No, you just want a rematch. Another blue scarf. And you? Oh, Magisprout. I kind of love that, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I really like that. Just had a look at Jigglypuff Beedrill. Oh no. What's our verdict? Oh, Togepuff. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be fairy type all the way down. Togepuff. Oh god. Egg. Simply egg. That Togepi is naked. It is. This Togepi is extremely naked. I probably want Francis. Please karate chop this naked Togepi. I was trying to pinpoint why it looked so wrong, but you're exactly right. It's naked. That is exactly why it looks so wrong. Uh-oh. Okay, Silverwind is fine. Yes. Jigglypuff Kakuna has Jigglypuff with a Kakuna sleeping bag. That's actually really cute. No. Cursed fusion with Wimpod and Paris. Yeah. I feel like any of the bug Pokemon, it ends up very hit or miss. Wimpod and Paris definitely sounds like it would be cursed. Ooh, this is a flying type. Sugar Lump, roll out. Excellent. Pidsis. Pidgeysolosis. So probably normal psychic? I'll stick with rollout. Yep. I was right. I wish I wasn't. Goodbye. Drowchew. Ooh. No, we'll leave this because Sugar Lump is ground type. Oh. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Excellent. Okay. Metapet. Ah. Bug Ghost. There we go. I know Defense Curl powers up Rollout, but I don't think we'll be keeping Rollout for long enough for it to matter. I also don't know if that interaction is programmed into this game, so... Grab a berry. Fancy meal? Medicine pocket? Excuse me? Huh. Interesting. Also, red flowers. Let's run those back to the guy. Much easier now that everybody is defeated. Hey guy, I got you your red flowers. That's it. Those are precisely the red flowers I was talking about. Here's another little something for your trouble. Berry. Uh-huh. I cannot believe it. It's devouring these red flowers as well. And it even changed its appearance once again. My, what an awkward situation. Oh, I've been such a fool. You see, all the flowers that we've planted so far grow nearby, so it's only natural that this Pokemon already has an appetite for them. We could find a different type of flower that does not grow around Pewter City, then surely it would leave them alone. There are some blue flowers that grow on the other side of Mount Moon. If you could find me some, then I'm sure it would solve our problem once and for all. Yeah, sure. The strange bird Pokemon seems to be fixated on the flowers. I actually really like Oricorio. They're so pretty. I bet they make some really cool fusions. Egg. Ah, sounds can be heard coming from inside. It will hatch soon. Good. Give egg. Or give Pokemon from egg. Give Pokemon from egg. Please. Egg. I will just run back and forth. Egg. Come on, egg. Me just shaking the egg, going, out! Out! Come out! One of my favorite Dugtrio that I've ever seen, Barris, is I was watching a streamer play this, and he fought a trainer that had a Dugtrio. Oh crap, I suddenly can't remember its name. Whatever the middle stage is between Gible and Garchomp. Whatever that middle stage is that has the really long neck. That and Dugtrio is just 3 of those heads poking up out of a hole like meerkats. It's so funny. Gabite, that's it, thank you. I'm like, why can I suddenly not remember the middle stage of Gible? Yes, Gabite Dugtrio is hilarious. But we have egg! Egg! This gets mixed with Pineco. A Rockruff! Ooh, Rockruff Pineco is going to be really interesting. Mouth open. Oh, he blap. Tiny blap. I actually really like this sprite, though. Excellent. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Sugar Lump. All right, step 2. Ooh, I should probably go buy some more of those. Rockruff. Pineco. Ooh. This one looks very cursed. I think we go with this one. I think this one. This one actually has the potential to kind of be cute, it looks like. It has 4 little feetsies and a fluffy tail. Let's do this one. Oh, I actually love it. A Pineruff. Oh, I think their name is Spruce. I think we name them Spruce. It's probably going to be horrifying once it's a Forestress Lycanroc, but that's fine. Ooh. Probably Keeneye, I think. Neutral or up special attack, down defense. I think I want neutral. We don't need to keep self-destruct, thank you. Pineruff. It's so cute. I actually love it. That's so cute. I'm gonna name her Spruce. And I don't think she needs a hat. I don't think she needs a hat at this stage. Maybe once we get like a hair clip or something, but I think she is fine as is for now. Now, another thing to take care of. A group of thugs has been bullying Pokemon trainers inside Mount Moon. The Pokemon Center is completely overrun. This poor Geodude was particularly badly injured by an attack from the thugs. I've been trying to treat him the best I can, but I can't leave the other injured Pokemon waiting inside for too long either. Nurse! I'm here! I came as fast as I could. Thank you so much for coming, Brock. This Geodude's injuries are significant. Anyway, you might be able to treat it better than I can. You're the rock Pokemon expert after all. Of course, I'll see what I can do. You say that was the doing of a group of thugs that's attacking trainers? This can't be good. SJ, I'm glad you're here too. You came at the right time. I'll be busy treating this Geodude's injuries for now, but someone needs to go investigate who's behind all of these attacks and what they're after. Knowing your skills in Pokemon battles, I can't think of anyone who'd be more suited for the task than you. I better go back to the Pokemon Center too. A lot of Pokemon are waiting for me. Okay. Now, we have a guy. Hello there. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have this rare Magikarp for just 500p. You know what? Sure. Give me this Magikarp. Hi, Noibat. Randomized, you see. And Noibat. And now, we can get an encounter in Mount Moon to fuse with said Noibat. So, what do we fuse with Noibat? What fuse? Oddish! Oh, this'll be interesting. Finally, a grass type. I was hoping for a Zubat. A Zubat Noibat would be very, very interesting. A Zubat Noibat would actually be incredible. Alrighty, we has Oddish. I'm actually very partial to this sprite. Okay, you go in the PC for now. For just like half a second. It is only episode 1. True, there could be Zubat in the future. But I think specifically they were hoping... Oh! It's only episode 1, but you're doing it? Ooh, okay. What? Igglybuff and Noibat? Ooh, okay. Let's actually just run from this. Igglybuff and Noibat. So you're committing to Wigglytuff and Noivern then. So Igglybuff and Noibat. I am waiting for final confirmation. And then Oddish will just kind of sit in the box until our next encounter. All right. Igglybuff and Noivern it is. All right, Kara, which one? We have a normal dragon and we have a flying fairy. Either of which would actually be kind of cracked at this point in the game. We do already have a fairy type in Sugarlump. I think the flying fairy looks cuter, or looks like it will be cuter, but normal dragon is so cracked. Normal dragon then? I'm letting Kara make the decision on this. We can reverse this one though. We can reverse this as well. So let's try the normal dragon. No! Oh my god! That's actually really cute. That's really cute. Sound balloon Pokemon. That's so cute. Infiltrator. Definitely calm. That's so cute. Oh my god. You are going in the party immediately. You can just sit here. Oh, you're carrying a honey. Interesting. I mean, I'll take that. Good choice, Kara. Let's put her in front so she can actually gain some XP. Oh, we should hat. Okay, but what if Pan? She needs a bow. I know. That's actually cute. There will be more acquired. There will be additional hats. Maybe this one for now. Pan is acceptable until bow is found. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like the pan. All right. Let me definitely save the game. I'll go for a little bit longer. We probably won't get all the way through Mount Moon. Ooh, a ball. But I'll go a little bit longer. Ha! Beating all these trainers was almost too easy. We're almost invincible as a group. That's nothing. Just wait until the boss's new project is fully operational. We'll be truly invincible then. Totally. Anyway, we should probably go now. We've had our fun with these wimps, but apparently it's still pretty deep into the cave. We'll miss it if we keep wasting any more time here. Oh, and good thinking putting that rock in the way. The lesser the chances of having some random brat wandering in, the better. Concerning. Checked the inverse. It looks like a Kariba with giant ears. Yeah, it sounds about right. This one is so pink and good, though. Oof. Another grass type, huh? Should probably just run. Pardon me? Oh. That is a pizza. Okay. Sure. Well, we can't get through that rock, so... So cute. It's so cute it almost makes up for Muppet. Although the longer I look at Muppet, the more attached to them I get. They're still probably going to be horrifying when they evolve, but... Rock! There's a rock in the way. So, SJ, did you find out anything about who was bullying all these trainers in there? Some thugs dressed in black. This sounds just like the works of Team Rocket. They're a local group of Pokemon gangsters, but they usually stick to petty crimes. It's worrying to see them being so bold as to attack Pokemon trainers. Oh, so the path was blocked by a boulder? I might be able to help with that. Yay, Rock Smash. This move allows your Pokemon to pulverize boulders that are in the way to clear the path. All rocks are precious to me, so I don't like using this move, but it's invaluable to the excavators who work for the museum. This should help you go deeper into the cave. Hooray! Alright. Rock Smash. Let's see. The Dolphin, Francis, Sugarlump, Spruce, and Muppet can all learn it. It would get Stab for Francis, but he's already got a fighting type move. Maybe we give it to Spruce for now, just for coverage? Yeah, because their move pool could use some improving. So let's give it to Spruce for now. Perfect. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Great. I see that, TM. Another Chespin. I mean, they give decent XP. There we go. TM. Dragon Tail. Oh, please tell me Kara can learn that. Dang it. I guess her little tail's not big enough. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, goodness, a Lopunny. Let's go down here first. Oh hey, another Noibat. Ooh, Snorunt, huh? Haha. Oh, a baby. Team Rocket Jerry. Oh, Speareal. Goodness. Flying water. Probably dolphin. Uh-oh. That's fine. Magchum. Ooh. Magby Smoochum? So probably Fire Psychic. Let's leave Dolphin in for now. Yep, Fire Psychic. Okay. I should have... Yep, Potion. Cindipod. So Cyndaquil, Wimpod, or Metapod. Either way, probably Firebug. So let's switch to Francis. Is Wimpod, so Fire Water. Interesting. Which I think is going to make my water not super effective, but that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Karate Chop should be neutral. Excellent. Bye, Jerry. Excuse me? Unknown item. This item has been removed from the game. It can safely be sold or deleted. Well, that's fun. Love that. Oh, Togepi's. Alright, let's head back out and heal. Oh boy, I've always wanted a Ooh! Oh! Oh, it's goopy! Oh, it looks jiggly! It looks goopy, but somehow disturbingly more solid than Dittos usually are. Like, it looks like a non-Newtonian fluid is what I'm saying. This is a non-Newtonian Pokemon. Like, I don't hate it. It just looks like it would be goopy, but like very like solidly goopy, like stiff. Non-Newtonian. Ooh, Sweet Kiss. Probably over Charm. Yay, a heart scale. Ooh, goodness. The only downside of Kara, she is so slow. There we go. But what if I want items from Rock Smashes? Here we go. Alright, so we've been down that hole. Huh? I was ready to battle these thugs, but they ran right past me. I'm already fired up for a battle. Let's go. Spinarak. Again, I've seen worse. I have definitely seen far worse Paras fusions. Grass and bug, huh? Oh god, and it's level 14. I might be able to poison this thing, actually. Maybe. No, okay. Couldn't remember if powder moves affected grass types or not. Guess let's just scratch it to death. Excellent. Ooh, Fury Swipes. It's so unreliable, though. I think we'll just stick with Scratch. I also need to get some levels on Spruce. Thugs in the cave? Pfft, bring them on. Youngster Josh. Feetar. Oh, Feetar. Feetar. Although I bet Melodic Tyranitar is badass. Ooh, Mega Drain already? Mega Drain at level 13. Yes, please. And Bubble Beam? Yo. Exar. Ekans Bulbasaur. So, grass poison. Or just poison. Grass poison, huh? Oh, even worse. Ekans Ivysaur. Alright. But it's only level 10. Hey, you're cheating. How'd you get a level 10 Ivysaur? Senara. Sentret Amora. So normal rock or normal ice. Either way, that sounds like a Francis problem. Oh! Oh, it's adorable. Goodbye. No, I'm okay. No, that's fine. All right. Wow, this cave is bigger than I thought. Uh-huh. It's just Mount Moon. Ooh. Abjula. Ooh. Psychic Grass. Let's try Sugar Lump. Uh-huh. This is not gonna go well. Nope, this is not gonna go well. Gross. Could try Sugar Lump. I tell you what, the fact that Muppet is normal poison just keeps coming in handy. If only because it's resistant to grass. Unlike anything else we have. Alright, couple more here. The bugs you find in a cave are way different from the ones you'd find in a forest. I'll take your word on that. Bugcatcher Robbie. Whoa. Karans. Water poison. That thing is really badass. Actually, I really like that one. Polytret. Yeah, let's stay in with Dolphin. Oh! Oh no, it has no limbs. Oh no. Sir, where are your nubs? Okay. Hello, Team Rocket Man. Oh, ninja. Uh-oh. 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 If this thing has Wonder Guard, I might be in... Bugmite? Damn it. Yeah, it has Wonder Guard. I don't know if I can damage this thing. Certainly Spruce cannot. Oh, wait. No, that won't work. That might not work either. I think Leech Seed gets around it. I think I can Leech Seed it. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Because I can't poison it because it's steel type. But poison powder would have also gotten around it if it wasn't a steel type. No, I don't think I want takedown. Bon Rogue. Rock fighting? Let's try Francis. Yep, okay. So fighting should be at least neutral. Oh, super effective. Excellent. All right, excellent. Hey, return. Excellent. Lediba. Oh, dang. And Jangmo-o. No, there we go. Excellent. Another shell bell. Neat. All right. I think Let's do this last fight, and then I think I'm gonna have to backtrack and heal again. And then we can do the last push all the way through to the end. Ooh. Swifferig. That's kind of cute. Ice Psychic, huh? Gosh, I wish something would learn Bite. Dang it. Be poisoned. There we go. And get leech seeded, nerd. There we go. Meowskull. So normal ghost. Meowskull. Cute. Oh, actually, that. And Earsa. I have no idea what that might be besides Teddiursa. Oh, it's an Eeveeursa. Cute. That's very cute. A golden banana. I am finding so many odd foods. Golden banana. Huh. Alright. Let us backtrack to the Pokemon Center, and then I will probably call it a night there. And then next time when we pick up, we will do the push all the way through to the end of Mount Moon and on into Cerulean City. Ooh. Oh, it's a pine cone because it's a Ditto Pineco. Clever. Clever. That's actually really cute. Hooray, gem. Definitely save. Alright. So, that's where we will call it for tonight. Let's take a look at the crew. Oh, what have you got, Sugar Lump? We have Spruce, who is perfect and adorable, and I love them. We have Muppet, who is also perfect, less adorable, but I do love them. They're growing on me like a fungus. We have Dolphin, who looks like my niece was asked to draw a baseball player. But that's fine. We love them. We have Kara, who is pink. We have Francis, who is a slightly different pink. And we have Sugar Lump, who is our starter, and yet a different pink. And I am both dreading and looking forward to their evolution. But yeah, we've made some real interesting fusions. Next time I will push all the way through Mount Moon. We will get an encounter on the other side of Mount Moon that will be fused with the Oddish that's waiting in our box. So yeah. I'm not sure when I will be streaming this next. I should be streaming my usual sewing on Sunday. It is a long weekend this week, so maybe if I feel ambitious, I do a little bit more of this on Monday, but we'll see. But in the meantime, thank you all for coming and hanging out and indulging me in my madness. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I really like this game. And I'm glad you all are along for the ride. So, until I see you next, everybody stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be good people. And I will see you all in the future sometime. Bye.